Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 10-over match between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Finch, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Going with pace now.
For Australia.
Yeah, good bit of timing there.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Chance!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice ball.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
absolutely nailed it.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Beaten on the drive.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Nice ball.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Zampa into the attack now from the press box end. Well placed, should get a single. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch it. Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Bowler is confident on this one.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
India are now 2 for 76.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
14 runs added there. India are 2 for 86. Marsh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Zampa from the press box end.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Yep, yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
Yep.
the reward will eventually come.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Oh, good ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, good ball.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Start. The left armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yeah.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch it. Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. They'll get at least 1. Straight to the fielder. Trouble! Oh, gone!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up. The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there. Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
23 runs added in that over. India are 6 for 199. Cummins to finish this innings.
For Australia.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Cummins is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Captain.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, 23 off it. India are 6 for 222. It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Yes!
Huge edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep!
Super shot that.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Finch gets off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Eight runs added there. Australia are none for 8. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah!
Well placed, should get a single.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes!
Doesn't beat the infield. There's trouble here. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Marsh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keepers in.
A couple on offer here.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well, guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Finch has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal. Fantastic catch.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Maxwell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Overstepped on that occasion. They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yep, yep.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
There'll be runs here.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper's end.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Yeah. Keeper's end. Yep. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 2 for 45. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Couldn't get it through the field. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Hold on.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 60. Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yes.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah, mate. Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Confident appeal. Could it be? India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. That's pitched outside leg, and so it will remain not out. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Those ones bring up the 50 partnership between these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Edged. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Pulled away very firmly, and that'll be 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch it.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Brilliant diving stop.
Marsh shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Super piece of timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Nicked it. Strong appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah, mate.
Massive edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Thick edge. Patel did very nicely out there on the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. Very full. Spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
A really good stroke, this. Pretty good bouncer, very quickly into position.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Maxwell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Partnership to 100 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
129.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Sharma given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Nice shot.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.